Okay, so the one I showed you was this little guy right here. But see how the dot is in the middle and it goes up to the top? That's called the altitude. But it's not, it doesn't go from the edge to the top, so it's not the height. On this guy right here, see how it goes to the edge? This one actually gives you the height, so you don't have to do all the stuff we did for that one up there. You just have, hold on a second. Okay, we just have to, okay, so this one up here, right? We had to, let's do this. We had to figure out this little triangle piece here, right? Because it has the middle thing. This one right here, we don't have to do that because it's already the slant. So you have the 7 by 7 on the bottom. And since it's a square, you have the 7 by 7. Whoops, I'm not using my thing. Here we go. You have the 7 by 7. And then you have this triangle right here. And it's got this height of 5. So you have 7 times 5 divided by 2, because that's a triangle, right? But because all the sides on the bottom are 7, you have 4 of those. Phew, my little thing's not writing very well today. So this would be 49. And then this guy over here, 35 times 2 is 70. And 49, add that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's just 119. We don't have to do all the altitudes. So when you're doing them, pay attention. Do you have the little guy in the center with the dot? Or, oops, making a mess here. Does it come to the edge? If it comes to the edge, you don't have to do all that a squared plus b squared. You can just use the height it gives you. There's another one on here. Let me save this real quick. Okay, thank you. So there's another one on here. Go back to this. Thank you. So this one, it has, sorry, my eyes itch. It has it goes down to the edge, right? So this one, you'd have to find, you don't have to do the height, but this one, notice there's only 3 sides on the bottom. So this one is another little, a different thing again. Go in there. Okay, so on this one, the triangles are much easier because it comes down to the edge right here, like I was saying. So you have this triangle, height 12. This is equilateral, so all 3 sides are 9. Divided by 2, because it's a triangle. And then you have 3 of them, okay? That's the easy part. Now, this triangle down here at the bottom, here's where we have trouble. It doesn't have a height. So the way we were doing the a squared plus b squared, you got to do that with this little triangle at the bottom here. Let me do him in red. Okay, so you have, whoops, scribble. There we go. Woo! Sorry, I'm not fully awake yet, but I was trying to get this out for you. Go back down there. There we go. Okay, so we have this triangle down here at the bottom. It does not have a height. You only have the sides. Okay, you need a height. So we need a little guy that goes this way. So if we cut this in half, we have 4.5 and 4.5. So you end up with this triangle here. You need this is your height. This is 4.5, and then this is 9. So h squared plus 4.5 squared equals 9 squared. Okay. Okay, 4.5 squared. So I already know 9 squared is 81. So I'm going to go 81 minus 20.25. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Whoops. I'm going to go ahead and do this because I'll need that eventually, but I'm just going to leave this little guy in this calculator. Desmos Scientific Calculator is awesome because it shows you the work you've already done. Okay, back to this. Okay, so I have the square root of 60.75. So for the triangle on the bottom, I have the base, 4.5, times the height, which was the square root of, I cannot even think, 60.75. 0.75 divided by 2. So in order to get the most accurate answer that the little guy is going to like, it's easiest to leave this way as long as you can. So 12.9 divided by 2 times 3. 12.9 divided by 2 times 3, 19.35. Oh, that's 12 times 9. Jeez, I cannot even. Times 9. 162. I knew that was wrong somewhere. Sorry, your video is a mess. So this is 162 over here. 162 plus 4.5 divided by 2. 4.5 divided by 2 is 2.25. 2, oops, I forgot to change my color. 2.25, 5 times 60.75. Okay, so then to get the best answer to round, I would do the side with this this first. Well, order of operations, you do that anyway. But I always like to leave this square root thing in my calculator. So now the reason I like this most is because I have all my numbers here already. So I have the square root of 60.75, root of 60.75 times 2.25 plus 162. And then I would take this little guy and round 179.54. Okay. So when you're looking at these on map, there we are. So check, is a rectangle on the bottom or a triangle on the bottom? Because it makes a difference. Does it have the dot in the middle with the altitude? Or does it come down the side and it gives you the actual height of the triangle, not the height of the pyramid? Does it have a triangle on the bottom? So this one's another one with a triangle on the bottom. We have the 3 triangles, and then you have to find the height of that triangle on the bottom. Okay, I hope that helps and wasn't too confusing.